Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Gives them a jolt with that hit. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it to Miller. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And that's just out of reach. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to point. Moves the puck. Snagged with the glove by Shesterkin.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Canadian team here on the attack. Denies him in front. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get the puck to Smith. Stops the rocket of a shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Tosses it to Atkinson. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Trocheck. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. Here comes the call from the official.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
Tampa Bay's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
And a great save! And he takes the dish. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Bastion's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Points won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, big-time save by Shesterkin.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Cooley's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
The Bolts played along the wing. Puts it on in. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And that's poked away by Miller. And he loses control of the puck. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Tremendous glove save by Shesterkin. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. And he dodges the poke check there. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. And he takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Feeds it over. Oh, they do it again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice poke check. And that one's turned away. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Poked away by Gensel. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Shesterkin.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save. Tampa
Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Broken up by Lindgren. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And he keeps possession. Right in front with the shot. Big time stop there. And that's intercepted by Jurgensen. The Bolts have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kiki. Passes over to Schneider. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Big hit. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Kucherov. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Smith. Pays it up from the point. Makes the save. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway. We'll see if we can get the opening goal here at some point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Shesterkin's been outstanding in this game. You always know that the goaltender has to be strong if you want to win games. He's the reason this is scoreless.
He got all of that hit. Can't get a hold of that pass. He got all of that one. New York's in transition. Along the half wall with the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, and the rush comes to an end. I thought they deserved a better fate there. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. Now a quick pass to Point. And he can't hang on after that hit. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Gets it over to Lindgren. And he takes the feed. Lets it go from the blue line. Turn that one aside.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that one hurt even more.
Taken along the wall by Clifton. New York's gained the line and into the zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Made the save on the play. Picked up along the wall by Clifton. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And it's a quick pass to Brodzinski. And that's intercepted by Glendening. And that's stolen by Clifton. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a denial by Vasilevsky. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Denies him on the slapper. Moves it to Lindgren. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And the puck leaves the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our
Clifton's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. New York's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Miller's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Picks it off in the offensive end. Great read with the stick. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shot! Oh, great glove save by Vasilevsky. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Taken by Lindgren. The Rangers have it now. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Atkinson. And he slides it quickly to Vesey. Shot! That's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Cirelli. Quick pass to Hagel. Avoids the defender. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass across to Brodzinski. Gives it right back. Along the wing up the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Zibanejad. Puck picked up by Panarin. Can't hang on after that hit. With possession along the wall. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Oh, and that misses.
You can see the frustration in his face as he looks up at the roof. This guy knows how important it is to get the first marker in a game.
Takes the shot. Denies him with a save. And they keep the pressure on. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Paul's got it in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to SMO. Sends it down low. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafreniere. Made that stop. Scrum along the wall. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. He scores! Jake Gensel with the finish. Tampa Bay's got the game's first goal, and at this stage of the game, this could be the only one.
Yeah, it's been a deadlock the entire game, James. They were opportunistic, able to get on the board, so they'll want to continue to stay aggressive on their toes, but they'll need to be cautious as well. You know, the goaltender may leave the net. If that happens, you're going to be outnumbered. Find a way to get the puck out.
Moves it to Fox. Here's the pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And sends it just out of reach. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Good stand-up hit. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player.
Cooley's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
The Bolts lead it late in this third period. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. What a performance between the parts tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Forsling. Dishes it off. And he turned that one aside. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Miller. Steps into it. Stops them cold. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases. They got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, and it's another save on the play. The Rangers take over on possession. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Slides it over to Panarin. Loses the coverage there. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. And that's broken up. Slides it across to Verhaeghe. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a save by Quick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. New York's got it in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Gives up the body for the block. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Pass across to Polinski's. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Grabbed in the open ice by Brzezinski. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Greer's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Man advantage unit is set.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To his teammate. Foley with the stop. Bennett's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Feeds it over to Keliev. Fires it on net. And that doesn't reach the net. Along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Scooped up along the wall by Miller. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen. New York's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James. And they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
The Rangers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Quick. Bastion's lugging the puck. Picks off the pass.
And Florida's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Verhaeghe's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message sending.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Feeds the puck across to Kreider. Quick shot. Turned aside by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Rangers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Polinski's. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Being a fan pays big dividends with home points, our exclusive fan loyalty program.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Florida's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to
Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Ekblad. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Puck sent across the blue line. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Levels him with the hit. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Fires it. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Rips it from the blue line. Denied that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Trocheck's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Florida's got it along the wall. Big save. Pass to Schneider. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Gains control of the puck here on the line. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick feed to Magna. Slides the puck across to Greer. There's a solid collision.
Greer's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick pass to Greer. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Slides it across. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Panthers take it along the wall. Denies him with a save. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Now a quick pass to Kaliev. Winds up, lets it go. Gets in front of it by laying out. Made the stop on that play. Knocked away by Shen. Bumped off the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Less than a minute to go here in the second. The Rangers play it along the boards. They've got numbers here. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a chance. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Barkov. New York's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Drills them. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Rangers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
And somehow he hangs on. Directed over to Kachuk. Great heads-up play with the stick by Miller. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tries to feed it over to Polinski's. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Schneider. The pass out front, and that's stopped. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Vesey. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
He was locked in there. The Rangers have it now. Picked up. He might have a step here. He's clear! What a save on the play! New York's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And that's knocked away by Trocheck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Stop! Oh, what a save! Smith's exploring options with the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Feeds it to Trocheck. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Luostarinen. Devastating collision against the wall.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Jones moves the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
The Rangers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Slides the puck to Verhaeghe. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent.
Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it, and they win that draw at center. New York's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Rangers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Big stop right there. The Hurricanes are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Rangers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Shuts them down. And there's another stop. And another stop.
Man, James.
Scores! Chucky lights the lamp. Matthew Tkachuk capitalizes. The Panthers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Wide open net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Handles the puck from the left side. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he moves it up to Kreider. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And that's a great heads-up play by Schmidt. And there it is! Miller's hat trick, the big difference tonight, and probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Big play inside the defensive zone. Battle along the wall. Puck picked up by Pasternak. And that's off target as it hits a body. Works it across to Fox. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Fox has been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Takes a shot. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Puck sent over to Marchand. Moves it to Lindholm. Boston's on the attack. Finds some space in the corner. Knocked away.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Feeds it over on the rush. Rocks him. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Korpisalo. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. There's a firm collision. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. Coyle's won the draw here in the neutral zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from Tyke that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here they come on the rush. Picks off the pass. Slides it quickly to puck drop. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. And rings the iron.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Just wide. Puck exits the zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Close save, and he made it look simple.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. Zach has won it off the faceoff. Carlos taking it from his own end. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Lead pass ahead. Big blocker stopped by Korpisalo.
A player should never be left alone in the slot.
Takes the beat and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. He's known for such incredible balance and power here, James, and this is just another primetime example of it as he's getting jostled and pushed. I mean, if I'm defending him, I'm going to defend with my feet now. Just stay in front of him because you ain't moving him. You're not going to shove him off the puck, but he doesn't shoot it. He's looking, he's scanning, and he makes a beautiful pass that results in a goal.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. New York's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period.
21 seconds.
Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Boston's looking to break out, and that one's picked off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Quick feed to McAvoy. Moves the puck across to Pasternak. Intercepted at center by Panarin.
The Rangers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
New York's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over to Pasternak. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Scrum along the boards. Passes on over to Pasternak. And now he angles it across to Lindholm. Sends it in front, and that shot's blocked. Slides it diagonally to Lafreniere. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he stopped that one. Strong defensive effort. Knocked out the puck. And it's a quick pass to Fox. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's ahead 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Rangers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. The Bruins win the draw. Through center. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Chase in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Rangers have it against the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Directs it on over to Brazeau. Tiptoes around the poke check. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And here's the pass to Carrick. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter-attack, speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with a goal.
Boston's won the face-off at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Rangers are on the attack. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Korpisalo's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Pasternak. Oh, what a big-time stop by Shesterkin. Here's a short pass to Fox. Tosses it on to Miller. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Korpisalo.
Hoyle's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I just love this goal, James, because it's about effort on the puck and recognizing who can get to it first. And he jumps. And when he jumps, he makes his opponent vulnerable. And then he fights for position, gains possession, and then makes a beautiful play. Just love it from start to finish.
The Rangers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
The Bruins played along the boards. Great forecheck by Pasternak. Huge stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Tries to get it to Panarin. Oh, and he tries to he scores! The captain leading by example. Boston's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now, where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
And that goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Saka. Korpisalo's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. New York's got the puck. The Rangers gain the zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
The Rangers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Shot denied by Shesterkin.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
The Rangers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And that's blocked in traffic. Lays into the body. That's a solid check on the play. Solid body contact. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Trying to get it down the ice. Off his own man, and it stays in. And that goes off course off a body. Sends it over to Lindholm.
New York's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it to Zibanejad. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Poked away in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck to Lindgren. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McAvoy. Boston's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms are in the air. Let's get the official decision.
End of the game, and you're trailing by 1, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Lindholm's quick stick off the draw wins possession. 2-on-1, here we go. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Boston's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Passes it to Panarin. Puts him hard into the wall. Feeds the puck to Lindholm. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. So obviously nobody wants to lose here, but I like the effort, Cheryl. How do you view it from your standpoint?
I'd agree with you, James, and let's face it, the reality is you can't win every night, although it was looking like that for a while with that streak.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It has been anything but a friendly homestand here, but they'll try to close out the final game on home ice tonight with a W. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Capitals take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Angles it over to Carlson. Panarin's got the puck, and it sounds like he might be the city's most wanted man right now.
Oh, he's wanted after causing that injury last game, James. And beyond them being rival opponents, you never like to see that kind of play.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Washington's got it against the boards. And they'll dump it in. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Feeds the puck over to Ovechkin. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Centering pass! Shot! Takes the feed at the point. Good stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Fox has been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Picked up along the boards by Chychrun. Moves it over to Wilson. Quick feed to Strome. New York's gained possession. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. Oh, comes up with the stop. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. McMichael stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Play is blown dead with the offside. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Capitals win the face-off at center.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's on his way.
Scores! And even Congress approves of that Capitals goal!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Puck grab by Jones. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the draw, they take possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. Hits it away from the crease. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Duhaime. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Shesterkin.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Puts it on net. Great save by the goaltender on that one. The Capitals have it behind the net. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Washington's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Coughs it up on the play. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Vesey. New York's got a hold of the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. Denies him in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Capitals now lead by 2. New York's won the draw. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Rangers have it now. Thunderous collision on the plate, and look at the bench set up. And now it's over to Oshie. shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
And goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Last save! And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
You know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Poked away at center by Miller. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And this one has really put the pressure on now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals lead this one 2-0. Coda's quick on the draw. Bears moving the puck through his own zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it quickly over to Farabari. Poked away in the neutral zone by Smith. Unable to reach that one. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Great read to break up the play. McMichael's got it along the wing. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Washington's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Quick pass to Vesey. Sends the puck across. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Lindgren's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Washington's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Good check, frees the puck up. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Jones. And some textbook body contact there. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Feeds it over. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And that's just out of reach. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. What a glove save by Lindgren. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. In the final moments of this period, Washington's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindgren. Rocks him on the play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Rangers have it from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Tees it up. Oh, what a save on the slapper. The Rangers have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, that closes him off against the wall.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Capitals are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, big-time hit along the wall. This is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Excellent stick work on the play. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Wilson. Big-time stop there.
Shesterkin's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Still lots of time left in the period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. And a great save. Slides the pass over to Smith. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Answers it with an even better save. And that's knocked away by Schneider. And he loses control here. Ferrari's got the puck in his own zone. Gets his stick on it. The Capitals take over on possession. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. The Capitals going to work on offense. And he makes a save there. And he gives it over to Schneider. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Feeds the puck to Protas. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Washington's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New York's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Vesey. Stops him with a glove.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
The Rangers gain control of the puck. And that's intercepted by Dubois.
The Capitals have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Puts it on net with the stop. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Buffalo's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Puck scooped up by Chychrun. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Slides it on over to Fox. Here's a short pass to Bastian. Here's a blast, and comes up empty.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles well.
Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Chikrin. Bats the puck right out of midair. Great hit on the play. The cannon from the point. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Washington's got control of the puck. And that's hooked away. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Slides the puck ahead to Panarin. Denies him on the slapper. Lindgren's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. New York's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that one's stopped. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
The Capitals win it. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he shuts the door again. Great read in the offensive zone by McMichael. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, and just like that, that's 10 career shutouts for the goalie.
And really looked like he was finding the puck